Update 217 has just released for Payday 2 on Steam, and this one is firmly centered around quality of life improvements. We know we're getting another dev update very soon, so news of the next City of Gold installment is on its way. In the meantime, we've received some long sought after accessibility features, a new but extremely limited system for gun modification, and a handful of free cosmetics. Oh, and Almir Listo's Harudin character finally has a consistent look after that face transplant he received during breakfast in Tijuana. Let's start by jumping straight into the cosmetics. First up, to celebrate the Lunar New Year and the Year of the Tiger, we have a new weapon charm, the King of Beasts. This charm is detailed and delicate, which I don't think is quite as striking as the more bobblehead styled ones, but some out there may appreciate it. We've also got word of a new Starbreeze partnership with SteelSeries, bringing their mascot Lars the Troll to Payday 2 in mass form. As of the update just launching, the keys are not yet up and running, but once they are, simply create an account on the SteelSeries website and redeem your key over on Steam. More so than the addition of a new mask, I'm happy to see Starbreeze partnering with large brands once again, further signs of their newfound financial stability and the certainty around Payday 3. Moving on, for those who suffer from motion sickness, a stationary dot has been implemented to provide a focal point that may make playing Payday 2 that bit more enjoyable and less nauseating. You can turn this feature and the colorblind assist hurt indicators on within the accessibility submenu from the options screen. The color and size of the dot can be customized, and it can be set to disappear when aiming down sight. Even as someone who doesn't get motion sickness whilst gaming, a central steady point is appreciated, and I'm strongly considering keeping it turned on. It also does a great job of highlighting how desynced the laser modules are from the middle of the screen. If this is a setting you'd appreciate me using due to your own motion sickness issues, I'm more than happy to do so to improve the viewing experience of my videos. Also, from a quality of life standpoint, but this time more from a UI perspective, Overkill have finally added an accurate down counter to the HUD. This will tell you how many more times you can go down before going straight into custody, and is a long requested feature that has previously only been accessible via HUD mods. Alongside this, AI crewmates have new voice lines which will correspond to how many downs you have remaining when reviving you, which is a nice touch. Good on Overkill for seeing the demand for this function and responding internally. Hopefully this is indicative of the devs paying closer attention to the fixes provided by the modding community that should be built within the vanilla game. Finally, within this update, we have the most intriguing, but also currently the most disappointing addition. Exclusive weapon sets are a new modification mechanic added within this update. Instead of you modifying a weapon part by part, these sets offer a unique visual combination that Overkill claims to have good enough stats out of the box. As it stands, this is a fine way for new players to improve their weapons cheaply without a thorough understanding of the modification system. But sadly, it's not much more than that at the moment. The only weapon which has a weapon set is the Car 4, named the Longbow, and it's unlocked via the achievement Car vs Car. All you have to do is take out a SWAT van turret with only the Car 4, which is easy enough to do. Head into the biker heist on a low to medium difficulty such as Overkill, bring along crit skills, and then use ECMs to convert the turret and ammo bags to spray through this thing's gigantic health pool in no time at all. Really not so challenging. Once unlocked, we can take a look at what the Longbow offers. First, I have to say it's a cool combined look with at least a reasonable stat spread. Alongside the pre-modified set, we can add additional mods such as sights, boosts and magazines, meaning there is still a level of customization to be had here. But unfortunately, the Longbow is simply worse than what we can do manually. The Car 4 is one of the few weapons in the game that can easily hit 100 accuracy and stability simultaneously, but sadly with this prefab, 96 to 100 is as good as it gets. Not atrocious by any means, but suboptimal, meaning that unless you are a new player, there's no reason to go out of your way to unlock this weapon set. Which of course begs the question, why does it exist? From my perspective, I'd like there to be more purpose to the system from a functional standpoint at all experience levels. This update has intentionally added very little, and I'm guessing it's being trialled on a single gun now to see how it's received. I suggest that to build on this, Overkill allow exclusive weapon sets to create entirely unique weapon variants that couldn't be made via standard modification, and then simply make it so all sets are locked behind interesting weapon-based challenges and achievements as opposed to paywalls. Since it seems to be taking a page out of the Call of Duty blueprint system, why not even allow us to unlock weapon sets via weapon-specific challenges, which may even encourage people to try out some of the less utilised weapons to unlock potentially powerful sets for them. This would increase weapon playstyle variety and add replayability, while still providing new players with less complicated ways to modify their weapons. That said, I always like to hear from you in the comments about what parts of the update excite you the most, and where you'd like to see Overkill make improvements, this time particularly around the new weapon set system. For my part, I think that Update 217 brings some really positive and much needed quality of life changes, whilst also adding an exciting but currently lackluster new system to the game. It's very clearly a bridge update early in the new year before the real content starts flowing. For those of you who've made it this far into the video, I want to again point you in the direction of Apex Gaming PCs, where you'll find my Payday tailored range all available for purchase. If your aim is to future-proof yourself for the upcoming release of Payday 3, you can't really go wrong with these bad boys. Alright heisters, enjoy the update. I'll see you all very soon when we'll be taking a closer look at Payday's many achievements. As ever, thank you very much to my Mean Infamy patrons and above. If you want to join that infamous club to see yourself in the credits or get early exclusive access to my videos, including the story videos, check out my Patreon link below. Remember the Discord is open to all if you crave some more Payday discussion. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all very soon for the next one.